What's up, guys? I've been getting a lot of requests from people on YouTube and comments and things on the green screen cup video that I made. Seems like a lot of you want me to make tutorials, so I think I'm gonna do that. Well, I finished my AP testing and I'm pretty much good for finals, so now I have time. I'm gonna do it. Let's get started. First of all, of course, you need a green screen. This is my cheapy green screen I bought from Target. It's like 4 pieces of poster paper, 99 cents each. It's not properly lit, you can see my shadows on it. I'm not gonna get into lighting green screen, but I will show you how I did the cup video in Adobe After Effects. Whoa! And maybe Sony Vegas after. So like I said, you need a green screen. I'm too lazy to get my real one out, but this is actually the one that I did use for the cup video because, I mean, it's not really green, it's like neon green, but look at the difference. It's not even lit properly and it works. Okay, next thing. Boom, light. Light changed in the room because, I mean, I was using this to light the room. My mom's a photographer, and this is her light. I use it all the time, even though she does get really mad. So just, I mean, you can get like $20 lights from Home Depot, or just ceiling lights and have like a desk light. I don't know. That's your thing. Just of course to light the green screen. Yay, lighting's back. Well, I don't know if you guys noticed this, but in the cup video, when I come up, my hands are actually like over the cup, and that was kind of by luck, but kind of because I'm like so beast like that. What I used was an ironing table. What I did was I put it at the bottom of the frame, so it's like right along here where my finger is, and I just put the green screen behind me so that I didn't have to put anything in front. After that, I just recorded my video and put my hands over it and cut the video there, masked, whatever, and put it over the cup. So let's go to Adobe After Effects so I can show you how to do this. Alright guys, so we're on the computer and I'm going to show you guys how to do this in Adobe After Effects, CS4. This is the trial off of Adobe.com. I haven't put in my product key. It's fully functional for 30 days and it's a lot better than Sony Vegas for keying and different effects. So I'm going to show you this now and then I'll do a tutorial later for Sony Vegas, but I do recommend you guys use this. So when you open up After Effects, it's gonna just open, just like any Adobe software. I'm gonna go into some detail for those of you who don't know how to use After Effects at all. For those of you who do, just hang in there. It's not gonna be too long. Okay, so just let it open. And I couldn't find the original footage of my green screen video, so I just recorded some new ones. Okay. On 2 different days too. See, I'm still on my trial. I have 11 days left. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to import the footage. Alright, but first of all, let me explain After Effects a little bit. So up in every window you're going to have tabs. Okay, so this is your render tab down here. This is your like render queue. This is to render videos out, right, and save them as like a file. Over here is your project. This is when you import footage. It's all going to be over here, and you'll just drag it in to make a composition. Either you drag it down here or drag it into here to make a composition. A composition is what you're working on. It's your timeline pretty much. And once you do create a composition, the timeline will open up down here. Okay? And here are your effects. Any effects you have on any of your layers will be over here. And this is a layers tab, which will just show a certain layer by itself. Okay? So let's just import the footage. So we'll go to File, Import, File. I'm going to import the footage of my background cup video and me in front of the green screen. I'm holding Command on my Mac. You can hold Control, select them both, and import them. Okay, so I have me on the green screen. So like I said, you can drag it in, create a new composition, right? You can drag it in here or drag it in down here. Okay, so now this is my timeline. This opened up, and you probably see it like this or like this. It doesn't really matter. Okay, for now. So yeah, this is the footage of me coming up in front of the green screen looking dumb, and yeah. So what we're gonna do is, first of all, I'm gonna cut off or mask out all the side footage here that I don't need, and just so I can only see the green screen. So what I'm gonna do is just go up to the pen tool. Shortcut is G, just like the masking tool on Sony Vegas. Okay, and just do a simple mask. There, nice and simple. Keyboard shortcut V's for the pointer to move stuff around, to move a layer around, and W is to rotate stuff, right? And there's Command T or Control T, I think it is on Windows, right? That's text, and there's just a bunch of effects, a bunch of tools, right? So what we're gonna do is key out this green now. We're gonna use a plugin called Keylight. It's super powerful. Comes with Adobe After Effects. If you don't have it, you can Google it and download it though. Okay, so all right, let's go. Effect. You make sure you have your thing selected because there shouldn't be anything else in there. Go to Effect and Keying Keylight. Okay, and so this is Keylight. It's a really powerful keying plugin, right? I didn't have my green screen lit well here. It's just for the sake of the tutorial, right? But you guys should light it a lot better. So we'll just select the color we want to key out. Simple. Just click here, okay, and click on the color. I know it doesn't look good, but we can fix that. And you guys might see it like this, or you might see it like this. Okay, you just toggle it with this. Doesn't really matter. All right. So if you guys can't see this, just click on the effects tab. Maybe you're on the projects tab. Just click on the effects tab. Okay. And so what I like to do, Andrew Kramer explains this a lot better on videocopilot.net under the tutorials tab. You just go down to the keying one, but I'll try to get into some detail for you guys. So I'm just gonna select, go here to the view and click screen matte. Okay. So what you're trying to do when you're in screen matte is trying to get everything that you don't want to show or everything you want to key out. You want it to be black, completely black, and everything that you do want to show would be white. Okay. So I want me to be completely white and the green screen to be completely black. Right, to do that, first I'm gonna blur out the video a little bit. Right, it's all right. Right, let's see, it's pretty much just blurring the edges out, kind of. It just makes it look better. Let's see, that's good. Okay, and so I'm gonna go back to the screen matte, and all right, so we're gonna go down here to the screen matte part of Keylight, and clip black and clip white, they increase and decrease the tolerance for the colors. Okay, so clip black, if I increase it, it's increasing the tolerance for the black, and see how it's getting rid of all the black here as I do that. Let's see, like 41, 42. That's good. Okay. Clip white, I'm going to decrease it so that it gets rid of the gray areas that are in here, and this is a space in my arm here, so I actually want that to show right there. You see, that's that. So I actually need that there. And so it looks alright. We can toggle it and look at it again. Okay. I'm gonna point something out to you guys. You can see the edges of this aren't perfect. Like they could be blocky if you're using DV footage. They could be really blocky edges. I'm not using DV footage, but it could, right? And so what you could do to fix that is go over here to the screen shrink, and you can increase the edges or decrease them down. So what I like to do is, if the edges are blocky, just decrease them down like 0.5 or something, right? And it just makes it look a lot cleaner. Okay. So yeah, that looks all right. I'm zoomed in a lot, but that looks all right. Yeah. So what you could also do is, all right. So Keylight, what Keylight is doing is a normal keyer would have this tint. Andrew Kramer explains this a lot better, right? But this is the intermediate result, right? This is the result before Keylight does its magic and tints out this green around here. You see, this is the intermediate, and this is the final result after it tints out the green. Okay, but also when it tints out the green, it kind of makes the shirt and stuff look a little bit weird. But what it's using to tint out is replacing all the edges and stuff with this color, whatever color is selected here. So what you can do is get this color closer to your green, but still pretty gray, so that it doesn't show like a greenish tint, and click it, okay? And it just makes this look a lot better, okay? That's what it does. You don't have to do that. I just like to do it. Okay. So we have our footage keyed out and ready to be put on top of whatever we need. Okay? So you don't have to select this, but I like doing it.